Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Belgium facing Iran.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Opportunity it is. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Advantage played. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Has a go! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. He fancies it. Oh, surely! Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already!
Well, have a a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that's a very effective run. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Could be threatening. Good work to regain possession. Teammates available. Just the challenge that was required. Tielemans. And a really good run. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Belgium ceding possession. This is looking threatening. A disappointing end to the move. Counter-attacking chance. De Ketelare. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And support available. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Trying his luck. Nicely timed tackle. Effective press. Decent position. And quite simply wide of the target. And possession changing hands. Tielemans. And a timely intervention. Plenty of support here. Well, they could break at pace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Well, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Good piece of closing down. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, they tried to keep the move going. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well, too.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, still not away. He's blocked it.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? And quick thinking defensively. And he's through here. And the keeper dealing with it. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. That is a magnificent run. Takes the shot. He can't hold on to it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Chances on. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Getting right into his face. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Good tackle, taken away. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, chance perhaps. Nicely saved. Now, how about the short corner? Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Taken short. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. De Bruyne with options. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Belgium have it back here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, he looks threatening. Can they stop it going in? Up a disappointing dead end. Meunier. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. How can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he finish? And saved by the keeper. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Short corner favoured. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Now sending it in. Well, disappointing for Belgium to give it away like that.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a...
Hang on, Sue, a chance. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
They stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Three minutes of added time here. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And just like that, broken up. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it and then look to bounce back in the next game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space.